Okay.
All that stuff. And things. Oh my goodness. Hey, we're live. This is Johnny Beane.
I'm not answering that phone call.
Phone's ringing.
Yeah, that's wow, look at that. Look at that.
It's a live call.
There's a red guitar, a white dog, black and white dog.
Howard.
Yes. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy Cat Dumpling. Eduardo. Timothy. Look at everybody in here. Hey.
Hey, wait a
Look at
second. Let's get Rob in here.
Oh, look out. There's a Rob behind you.
There's a VH1 behind me. I
You gotta-
finally had my VH1 back again. Well, not the same one, but
Yes, and I have this.
GL2T Steinberger Trans Trap. I had to bring it down.
Look at that.
This is just ridiculous.
They just do a little.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Michael Smith.
Oh no, don't call. Someone's calling me.
Huh?
It's probably Tom, Mom.
Hey, Hef.
Go home.
Check this out, guys.
All right,
Look
so
at
I
that. Look
guess
at that.
I guess I'll
guitar.
play a little riff. I guess.
Check this
Look
out.
at that thing. You sort of hear that.
Well, stop.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. Hear that? It sounds really cool.
Oh, I'm sure it sounds great there.
Yeah.
That's a fun little guitar. It's so cool.
Thanks, Rob. Thank you.
Hey, no
Thanks
problem.
for bringing it. Thanks for the gift.
You guys traded?
No, I don't think he'll let me keep it.
That is one guitar that would take a lot for me to leave. Well, I mean, I'd leave it with Dave play.
Well, if you want to leave it, you can because you'll be back in less than a month.
I know. And I need to do a video of all my guitars, though, now that once my red one comes in, hopefully next week. I'm doing a YouTube.
He won't be leaving it. He'll be
No.
taking it with him tomorrow. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because if he did leave this, he'd be going down to North Carolina with me.
Frank. Hey, Frank. Jimmy. Yeah, thank you, man. Jimmy says, nice hammer.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I haven't seen that before.
What am I can't even see where I'm pointing. Yeah, right there.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Does that one actually work?
Hammer time. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It doesn't have the right bridge on it.
F.
Um,
F says play Summer Nights.
No,
is it summertime over there?
It's
Barely.
yeah. It was raining earlier.
It looks like it because Rob's wearing shorts.
So am I.
So Dave's wearing them too.
Oh, you are? You guys will never see me in a pair of shorts.
Do you even own a pair?
Never.
How about jorts?
That's what I'm wearing.
Jorts.
Yeah, I have a pair of camouflage shorts, and that's about it. Yeah.
We got to get Johnny a pair of those 5150 pants.
No, he won't wear them. He won't wear them. I think he'd probably wear the pink parachute pants that Eddie wore in '86 before he wears those.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah. Like I said, it's hammer time over here.
Hammer time.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Here's Brandy. Brandy's right here.
Oh, hi, Brand.
Look at that.
We have a Brandy.
Yeah. I think MC Hammer. I think he lives up in Oakland.
Oh, the drive down here today was crazy. Oh, there's more traffic on 95. I-95 is. I mean, I've made this trip now. This is my 4th time coming to see Dave, and it's crazy. Today was a busy day.
Yeah, I saw your post on Instagram just a little while ago.
Yeah.
You didn't look too happy.
Well, I had to go into work earlier today for a meeting for summer school for the place that I work at. I had to give a quick presentation to the summer school faculty. And so I got a late start, which was annoying me more than anything because I wanted to get here as soon as I could. But actually, we made pretty good time. I mean, I got here, about an hour ago? 45 minutes ago? Something like that. So it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to.
Hef wants to know what's the deal with the VH1.
Hey, Hef, listen, I haven't forgotten about you. I got your message yesterday, and we just wanted to make sure everything was good. We hadn't heard anything from you in a while, so we were trying to find you. The phone number you gave me didn't work anymore. Johnny and I were trying to call you, Dave, everybody. But I got your new number, so I will give you a call probably tomorrow on my way home. We can chat for a little bit and have some answers for your questions. But the VH1, so Dave actually has my original VH1. We did a trade. Usually Dave and I always do a trade when we get together. Although this time he won't be keeping the Steinberger.
No, I suppose not.
But anyways, no, I'm just kind of joking. But so I forget what the deal was, but Dave took my original VH1 and I ended up getting the EVH. Dave picked one of these up for me. So he's had it for the last few months and finally made it down to pick it up. And we'll be back again next month. Chris Hubbard's flying into Boston, and I'm going to pick him up early August, and we're going to spend a couple of days at my place, probably do some hangouts, and we're going to drive out and see Dave. Hey, he's doing his creepy. Take a picture of that one, Johnny. He's got the Steinberger this time. And then we're going to all head.
It's like he's sniffing it.
And see Scott Smith and Pete, and just have some fun. So we'll have some good times.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, I was telling these guys because when they rang me up on here, Nesdal was playing that guitar, and I was telling them that would be a great guitar to write with. You know, you could come up with some cool stuff.
I always thought it was cool how Eddie, I remember reading articles where people say that, Eddie, when he started playing with the Steinbergers back in, like 84, I think is when he first was introduced to them. People just didn't use them the way he did. He just went to town with that bar and that bridge.
Yeah. There should be a little thing over this too, like
there should be
plastic.
Yeah. Yep.
That broke off a while ago.
It never came with it. I never had that. I always wondered how Eddie stuck the cigarettes in there.
How dare it not show up with that?
It never showed up. It was like a little band or something that went around it.
Does yours have? Because I've got my headless guitar made by is it Arbor?
Spirit.
No, it's not the Spirit. It's a black one.
Honer made them.
There was Honer ones, and then I have one by I think it's Arbor.
Arbor.
I got it in 1988.
Really?
But anyway, mine, the very top came with like a hook.
A hook? What?
So you could hook the guitar up like on the wall or something.
I've seen when I worked at music stores, they used to have a plexiglass one that the bottom used to sit in and the top used to go through the hook up top. So it used to be cradled like this. And it was a clear plexi. So you didn't see anything behind the guitar.
Yeah, the Arbor isn't like, or not the Arbor, what do you call this? The Spirit, the Steinberger Spirit doesn't have it, but yeah, I don't have the guitar here. If you look at the sides of the neck, the very top, you'll see a hole on each side, and that's where the wire went. It was almost like a hanger. Yeah, and you could hang the guitar. But yeah, when I smoked years ago, when I was a teenager, yeah, I used to put duct tape on the top and put the smokes on the top,
Yeah.
How was everybody?
So, Johnny, what have you been up to today?
Oh man, I was just recording. Right when Dave called me, I was recording some ideas. You can see my guitar is plugged in right there.
Yeah.
Was doing that, and I went to the post office. There was nothing there. There's Howie. Zipkin is back in town. Apparently, he texted me earlier saying he's back in the Bay Area.
We'll take him with you.
Yeah,
sorry,
he wants to.
It's a running joke, dude. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
sorry.
He wants to show me his guitars, the guitars that he built. He wants to.
Is that all he wants to show you, Johnny?
Come on. So yeah, we had a great time last night. I don't know if you saw any of that, Rob.
I did. I saw it. I watched it early this morning when I got up. Yeah, it was an awesome hangout. I was hanging out with my ex-girlfriend Julie. For those of you that know her, she was the hot Russian girl that was on the show back about 8 months ago. So we're kind of hanging out again. And so, yeah. Anyways, that's all I'll say on that. But yes, I did watch the show this morning.
Yeah, had a great time with Jared Frost and his new EVH 1550 Stripe series.
That is an awesome guitar. Yeah, and quite frankly, Jared, if you're watching this, watching the Cathedral thing you did the other day was really cool on Facebook. I thought that was a cool video you did. Nice job. Sounded really nice.
Yeah. Steve Anderson, you're not late.
Well, he's late if he was supposed to be here last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's late.
He actually if you go check out the video from last night, he actually commented hours ago saying that the reason why he wasn't there last night is because he was watching The Circle.
Oh, how cool!
Wait, 2 nights ago. So that wasn't last night? Night before. And he was saying that Vic Johnson was playing a white PV Wolfgang, is what he was saying.
That's cool.
For most of the show, he said he played a Wolfgang, so that's cool.
How ironic.
An EVH or a PV?
PV.
PV said.
Yeah. Hef, the neck on this guitar is it's beefy. It's not thin at all. It's it just, I don't know, it feels the way a guitar should feel in my book. It just feels great.
Of course, there's a graphite neck too, so it's got an interesting feel to it.
It's very small. It's very small. You kind of feel like you're not playing in the right spot.
The one thing I never
Chris Hubbard!
Hobbs, what's happening, buddy?
Chris Hubbard. Here, have one. Here, yes, you may have one.
Hey, Chris.
I've got one that you don't have.
Yeah, he actually told me the other day, he's like, oh, I'm going to get one of those honers and just make a copy of it. I'm like, I know. It's like, Chris, that is one guitar you don't have that we have. So
It's not the same, though.
Yeah, but we live close.
Oh.
The one thing about that guitar that I really don't, it's hard for me to play that guitar because the balance just feels off on it. I don't know, maybe playing it standing up is easier. I've never played that guitar standing up, but it just feels, there's no weight to it. It's so small and it's so light and there's no headstock on it. So the balance just feels off. And I remember reading an article somewhere where Eddie said it was just a weird guitar to play. I mean, obviously the guy was phenomenal when he played it, but I remember reading that where he just didn't like the feel of it. Mm-hmm. Which might have been why he ended up going with a PV.
Jared Frost is here. Jared, by the way, it is Saturday.
Yeah, Jared, you're a day late, day early, a day later, whatever you want.
Oh, I don't think he's put that guitar down, so I don't think Jared knows what day it is.
I hope you like it, bud.
We were just talking about you, man. That guitar is so cool.
Michael Smith. Are you talking about the Steinberger guitar?
Are you talking about this, Michael Smith? This guitar here? This one? This one right here?
Those are EMG active.
They're probably
85s.
They're probably both 85s in this.
Yeah,
EMG 85s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, I want to buy that EVH humbucker off you for my.
No, I'll give it to you.
He just wants to keep this guitar.
Well, if I really wanted to.
Oh wait, I haven't given Dave a kiss online yet.
Don't.
Oh.
If I really wanted to hold on to the guitar, I'd let you take the Chrome Floyd that I have on the other room.
Oh, by the way, I had the wonderful opportunity for my first time ever in all these years, unless I saw one years ago and didn't know what it was. Got to see the whale tail Floyd that Dave just got. This is so cool. The original. This is so amazing with a big steel block on it. Oh, it's awesome. It's really cool. I'd love to get one of those. Really cool.
It's just so fun to play with. I feel like a child.
Hey, by the way, Chris Hubbard, I know, Chris, you're watching. Dave and I, if you guys check Facebook and Instagram, we got a picture of, hey, Dennis, what's up, buddy? Good. We got a picture of our two 5150 PV Wolfgang Sustainer guitars. Mine is the tobacco one, and Dave's got the green one. And Hubbard, just so you know, Dave had his rewired, so his is working perfectly now. It's working awesome. I'm just gonna go say hi to Dennis real quick.
Cool. Hey, Dennis.
He doesn't know it yet, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Oh, this is one Dave's been hanging out.
You could put it down your pants.
Oh, are you saying that there's plenty of room?
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, I will have one. Anyway, so
What do we got for questions? Anything?
oh, Hefner wants to know where he can get a Floyd Rose whale tail replica from. You can contact Jim Francis on Facebook. I'm not sure if he already placed the order, but it is the last order. So if he hasn't already placed the order for this final batch, you can place your order with him.
Other than that, eBay. If you're lucky.
You know, but you're not going to find one, and they're expensive. They're $450.
So, Hef, I need to know, where in the heck have you been? What happened to you? Where have you been? You've been offline for you were off the grid for months.
He called me yesterday, and we talked for a while yesterday. He told me he just wanted to spend more time with his kid.
Why? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. My kids drive me insane. No, they're great. That's awesome, Jim. That's awesome. Good for you.
Aren't yours out of high school now or something?
Yeah, Connor, my son, just graduated, and there's pictures of him online with my ex and stuff like that. But yeah, and Molly, she's going into 8th grade. But yeah,
You know, there are some photos that you take with her that she looks like she's in her 20s, and some that she looks like she's 14. You know, like she's her age.
yeah, I know.
It's just, you know.
You talking about Kate or
No, I'm talking about your daughter. Your daughter sometimes dresses too old for.
Yes, my daughter is. That is a little issue we're having right now. My daughter is just turned 13, and she's pushing the limits sometimes. So I'm working with her because she's not getting married until she's 65. So.
You won't even be alive then.
I know. Yeah, I'll be lucky to
Actually, you know,
45. The way I'm going.
Bruce Lee with that. I saw that kick that you put on Facebook the other day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't even lift my finger that high. Oh.
Half says, "Thank you for all the kind thoughts." Well, don't flatter yourself, dude. So I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, buddy. I'm kidding.
Is it Derek?
I'm glad everything's cool.
Derek Rhodes.
Derek Rhodes? Yeah. You're talking about the July-August 2017 Popular Mechanics. There's an article about these motorcycles, and Eddie is mentioned in the article. I saw that. I stopped by what was it, Barnes and Noble in San Jose the other night, and just happened to come across that, and I checked it out.
Nice.
Derek, you should probably call Sweetwater up because I think they have a couple of them in stock at the moment. If you have one on order, what was that?
No, that was the chair.
That didn't sound like no chair.
No, that was the chair. No, that was the chair. Seriously, that was not what you think it was. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Dave.
It was
Fantastic.
not what you think.
That's fantastic.
That is not what you think.
I'm just so happy that it wasn't my chair.
It's the chair on the floor.
Yeah, the truth is that was Dave, and he's blaming it on Rob.
No,
That's not the truth.
That was the chair.
It wasn't Dave's chair either.
That was my chair, but it wasn't what you thought it was. I know what it sounded like.
It's pretty funny.
It was the dog.
Yeah.
Actually, it was. No, it was the chair. It was the chair. Oh, gosh. So, Johnny, what are you up to tonight? Saturday night?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Except, wait, is this hot? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, turn this up.
Yeah.
What am I up to? What am I doing? Just the usual, I think.
Oh, I have something I want to show real quick, which I thought was really cool.
No, Hef, I don't want to trade any of my guitars for the Steinberger because, first of all, it's his guitar. It's cool. And I have nothing that I really want to trade. Oh, that one's mine.
Yeah. So here's a really cool thing. Here are two 5150 guitars. There's Dave's and mine together. And these are probably two of the best 5150s I've ever seen in my life. They are just amazing guitars. And I brought mine down because I wanted to show him, because Dave hadn't seen mine up close yet. And next to each other, which I'm going to take a picture right now, which is going to be a really cool picture.
Jimmy Carr says he ordered a kill switch for his white Wolfgang,
Nice.
his Ivory Wolfgang. Very cool. Now, who's putting it in for you? You have someone doing that for you, or do you need it done? Jared says he slept with his 5150 guitar last night.
Like sexually or just like physically? Jared,
I'm putting it in. Jimmy Carr, you want me to put it in? I don't actually do the work, but my buddy Jack does. I'll have him do it if you want. No problem.
Jared, I want an answer to that question I just asked you.
He could probably do it while you wait. If you want to come down here, we can go to his place and you can do it. He can do it while you wait, and you can take it home the same day. Unlike this guy bringing his guitar to someone that hasn't gotten it in like 3 months. What's wrong with it? Hey, BV, what's up?
Man, you guys, man.
Oh, look at that photo.
That's so cool. I'm going to send you this right now.
Dang.
These are probably two of the best 5150s I've ever seen in my life. Kudos to Nick and Chris on both of these.
I don't know who you're talking about.
They're both young. They're both like half of Dave and my age, but
My Shark will be ready tomorrow, by the way.
Ugh,
Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, I'll be able to go pick it up.
all right, here we go.
Oh, Hef wants to know where Rob's Shark is. He didn't bring it with him. There's not enough room in his car. Plus, he
Mine's
thought
at
he'd get bitten by it.
Yeah, mine's at home.
Chris Hubbard. He'll trade his blue Yamaha for the Steinberger. That's very funny. Johnny Beane would probably do that. He'd probably do that deal.
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah, that's a picture. I
Let me
just
see. Let me see this. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys a cool picture too.
Les Billion says, "Hello, how's it going, eh? 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 By the way, from the three of us,
How you doing, eh?
Happy Canada Day."
Happy Canada.
Rob, yours is on the right.
No,
I mean the left. That's what
the left.
I meant the left.
The left, yeah. The other right. Yeah, the other right.
Steve Anderson, Happy Canada Day. I know you're from Canada, or you're living in Canada. I don't know if you're from Canada, but Happy Canada Day, Steve.
Yeah.
And to all those from Canada, living in Canada, good for you.
Yeah. Speaking of that, do you want to talk about this guitar at all?
Yeah,
It's got a maple leaf on it. It's got a red maple leaf on it. Aren't maple leafs green? What's wrong with that guy?
Huh? Rob, you said that you have a show. You have that show.
I have that show on DVD. Yes.
You've seen that show, so you've seen footage of him playing that guitar.
Yeah, it's they call it Canadian Day. I've had the show. It's 93 era show. They're right here, right now. Starts out in the daytime with the light, and then it ends up at the nighttime. It's kind of a blurry show, but you can certainly see the guitar.
Does he use that the whole show, or is it
No, he only
encore?
uses it at the encore.
Instead of the yin and yang, yin and yang, yang and yin guitar.
Yin yin.
Yeah. So, oh, by the way, Hubbard, Chris Hubbard, why don't you have a Toronto Maple Leaf Music Man guitar? Why don't you have that? And why don't you have a Yang and Yin guitar? Why don't you have those guitars? Shouldn't you have those guitars? You got every other one on the planet except those two. I think you need to build those two next.
Yeah.
And today is Pile on Chris Hubbard Day, everybody.
Yeah. And Chris, I'm very disturbed that you didn't build that guitar yet.
And I have a Steinberger. No, I haven't had anything to drink yet.
Man, these guys, they're ganging up on him. Gee.
No, I love Chris Hubbard, and I can't wait to beat him up when he gets here.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be my like my illegitimate little brother.
Yeah, but Hubbard's going to show me some really cool guitar techniques when he gets to my house.
And you're gonna show him.
I've been
kick.
I've been playing guitar as long as Hubbard's been alive, and he's going to show me how to play guitar because he's a much better guitarist than I am.
He's much better than all three of us.
But I'll teach him some karate techniques. So, Johnny, I like your cup.
Thank you. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys a cool picture here real quick. If anybody is in the, I believe it's the Orlando area, check out the Hard Rock Cafe down there. There's a couple cool things you can check out. There's an EVH 5153 amp that's signed to the Hard Rock. Right there. Very cool. But this is the cool thing right here.
Where? Down in East Rockaway, South Shore.
Right here. Check this out. Look at that.
Oh, that's the whole. Wait, let me see the headstock. Can you see the headstock?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have that photo. I think. Didn't you send that to me at one time?
Check it out.
Where's the Kramer decal?
Doesn't even say anything. But it's a Beretta.
Yeah, I know. It's a real one. It's one of Eddie's guitars.
It's basically a 5150.
Yeah,
Just
it's
with the slanted pickup, and it's signed.
yeah. There's a stripe. There's one stripe in the wrong spot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty much verbatim that guitar.
It looks like
what the back looks like.
it looks like one of those guitars. It looks like it was a white guitar that they just painted over.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
I mean, if you look at the way it's relicked.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the red paint just flaking off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rob will have to watch this back to see that.
Chris Hubbard, I'm not leaving you alone because if I didn't like you, I wouldn't even talk to you. I wouldn't make fun of you. I wouldn't talk to you or talk about you.
I would never kick Chris Hubbard in the hands. He's way too good of a guitarist. It would be a total waste.
Man.
Yeah, but I mean, he does his guitar building, his guitar playing.
Yeah.
Who's better than him?
The kid is just
all he needs is a little bit thicker skin. This way, when I make fun of him, he doesn't cry.
Hey, Chris, just so you know, when you get to my place, like I said, we'll hang out at my place for a day or two before we leave, depending on how the schedule goes. But I have a ton of live shows I want to show you. I got some really, really cool shows of Ed playing the Green Special later in the tour of the 04 tour. And I got some amazing Balance era shows that I know you haven't even seen.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So we'll have some fun.
Very cool. I can't wait to see that either.
Yeah. That's cool. I would love to see that stuff.
Johnny sounds like a race car.
Yeah. He always.
Let's see. I can't see the chat.
Timothy, take care of yourself, bud. We'll see you soon.
Timothy, see you later, man.
RMG471 says there's something wrong with the video. It won't let him watch it.
Oh man. I see it's working for me.
Yeah, it's working here too.
But yeah, Hubbard, he is one of the best as far as playing the Van Halen songs.
Oh, he's incredible.
Hubbard is one of the best.
Chris does this
Definitely.
video that I watch very frequently. Actually, he's done many videos on YouTube, but he's got this one video that he just says noodling or playing with a Music Man guitar, and he's got that Balance era sound, and he just goes through and he's just ripping it up. He's killing it.
Wait till you see him play live at Pete's house. with Pete's rig, which is basically Hubbard's rig.
Yeah.
But when you see him playing, like you're just gonna forget it. You're gonna lose your stuff.
He's an amazing player, Chris. I'll tell you, hats off. And quite frankly, I can't wait to hang out with you at my place and just have you and just play with you and just
Chris, you know what that means, right?
Let me rephrase that. Play guitar with you.
No, you were right the first time.
I see the video.
Guys,
I got the video.
Wondering what I'm drinking. This is just lemonade. Just splash it. I'm sorry.
Is that a cool, refreshing drink?
Cool, refreshing.
I see the video. Works fine for me. I
got the video. Wondering what I'm drinking. This is just lemonade. Splash it. I'm sorry. That was
still good.
No, I was drinking vodka last night, Jared.
Blank Palette says PG, please.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on.
It is Saturday, though.
That means please good?
Yep. Come on. Yep. Neil Hanna, take care.
Yes, have a great holiday. Yeah. Isn't July 4th coming up?
Yeah, that's on Tuesday.
For us?
Did anyone see the photo of the two green Music Man guitars on Facebook today?
Yeah. One was an original and one was one of the tributes. I saw that.
Whose guitars were those?
It was whoever posted that.
No kidding. You think?
Mm-hmm. I saw that. I just happened to see it.
I thought it was Neil Hanna, but maybe I could be wrong.
Jared says the balanced tone is his favorite.
Mine too, Jared. Mine too.
But you guys are both high.
Something about the balance era sound, to me, and this is totally opinionated, and it's not, what I'm about to say is not necessarily true, or it's not necessarily wrong, because it's an opinion-based thing. Everybody has different sounds that they like the most. I will sit here and say that Eddie's tone on the first Van Halen record and the Fair Warning record are just second to none. They're absolutely incredible. Even Women and Children First, crazy. I love the tone on 5150. I love the tone on all the Van Halen albums. But I guess if I had to have my pick, for some reason, there's something about the balance era that I really like. I prefer Ed's playing in that heavily kind of processed, harmonized, detuned tone with a Music Man guitar. That's how I like Van Halen. I did not care for the 98 live tone at all. I did not care. I mean, he played great, but the tone of the guitar wasn't my favorite.
I liked it. I didn't get to see them live on that tour, but I saw the live at the 10 spot on MTV, and
yeah.
I thought it was cool. It sounded like he had like a wah pedal, like slightly on, is what it sounded like. Again,
it's a totally opinion-based comment. Something about the balance era I really, really like. There's if you guys want to check it out, get on YouTube and listen to. There's a live recording, an uncirculated live recording, and it's called Blastin', is what it's called. It's 98. Yeah, it's a 95 era show.
It was one of the Bon Jovi shows.
Yeah, it's the Bon Jovi show. It's the European show. And if you listen to Ain't Talking About Love, that to me, I have it on my phone, but I'm not going to play it now. But that to me is just incredible sound.
That's my ringtone, isn't it?
Yes. Well, yeah, but your ringtone is from off the original VH1 album.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's all what you prefer. I mean, Van Halen has taken on so many different, phases over the years. I mean, if you look at VH1 and up to, when Sammy came in, and then, when Dave came back, the sound has changed so much over the years. None of it's bad. It's all great. It's just, what do you like? Strawberry ice cream or chocolate? I mean, it's all kind of, that's the beauty of Van Halen. There's just so much to like,
Yeah. Dennis, poor Dennis behind us, he's probably like, enough with the Van Halen already.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'm trying to play
Enough, guys. What's wrong with you people?
Rob brought in like what, 10 more guitars in there?
Jeez.
I only brought 4. I brought my what did I bring? I brought the Steinberger. I brought my 5150, and I brought my 5150 PV tobacco sustainer guitar.
So he brought 3,
Just brought 3.
and he's leaving with 3.
Let's see.
Yeah, anyway.
Hef says, I love the Balance Tour where VH plays the intro to Running with the Devil. Cool.
Oh yeah, sure. Steve Anderson says, yeah, Dave Nesdahl has converted me into getting the 84 Floyds with the 37mm brass block, brass screws, original collar, and I've been sitting here. Oh, and one has been sitting here to put on the 5150. You know, also, Steve, you can actually buy just the collar and arm for the Floyd that's already on the 5150. You can buy that from Floyd Rose. I don't remember how much they cost. They're not very expensive, but you can get just the arm and that collar if you really wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did a video on installing one of those.
Yes.
It was kind of crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have to have 2 wrenches. You can't
Actually, you don't. You don't need 2 wrenches. What you have to do is you have to tighten the arm.
You need 4 hands
First.
You need one of these things.
Oh.
And then you just spin it. You have to spin it certain ways, you know.
Blank palette. Are you talking about me?
Nah, I like my guitars blank palette. I really, I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys that, when I was younger, I used to enjoy playing other people's guitars. But as I've gotten older, I really enjoy playing my own. As I say that, as I play the Steinberger, which
Dave enjoys playing with himself. That's what he's trying to say.
wow,
Who doesn't?
Dennis chimed in.
Dennis probably heard me doing it the other night. What?
Come on.
Dave loves that Steinberg.
Yeah.
That's why I brought it. I just wanted him to abuse it. You know, I remember about a year ago I came down here and Dennis actually messed around with this guitar.
Yeah.
And listening to Dennis play this guitar that he really never, I don't think he even ever played a Trans-Strum guitar. And here's a guy that's an incredible guitarist, but didn't even really know what to do with the thing, but just what he was doing on it was, eons above what I could ever do with it, just because he just has that feel. He has that, just that connection with the instrument. And it was amazing just listening to him kind of messing around with it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I was like, wow. So
like a toy.
So
Love it.
Who can tell me, because I don't know. I know about the Trans-Trems, but what's the Steinberger Synapse? How is that any different than the Trans-Trems? And what's the deal with Ned with those today? What's he doing with those? I mean, how does that? They're not making Trans-Trem guitars anymore. So what's the Steinberger Synapse guitars?
I don't know.
I don't either.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
No, it's a totally new tremolo system that he's making.
Yeah, but it's like it's kind of like a Trans-Trem, but it's not a Trans-Trem. So I don't know. I've never played one. I don't know how it works. It's like something that slides up the neck. It's like a
capo.
Yeah, well, it's like a mobile capo or something. I don't know. I don't know if anybody can help us out.
I don't know anything about it.
RMG 471. What did I think of seeing the 5150 guitar yesterday? Oh, I thought it was great. I thought it was. I'm very, very happy for Jared. Because that's
I'm happy for everyone that has
great
ordered
guitar.
one. I'm happy for everyone that's ordered one. They're just everyone who, even if they haven't gotten it yet, they're going to be in for a great surprise. It's a great guitar, really beautiful. I haven't put my hands on one yet, but just looking at it, it's beautiful.
I'm happy for myself because I get to sleep with Dave tonight.
That's really disturbing. It's really disturbing.
Disturbing.
The Steinberger right in between.
Yeah.
Not if he gets too close to me.
I think Dave's going to be molesting the Steinberger.
If he gets too close to me, the Steinberger's going to find a new home inside of him.
Yuck.
Okay, Dave. In that case, I don't want to take it home.
What's that?
You can keep it. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Coming.
No, it came out the way I wanted it to.
Hey, showman. For somebody who knows not to play guitar on these things,
Quiet.
I know, but he's just having so much fun.
You know, it's not like it's a show that we do 3 nights a week. Who cares?
But Johnny, we got to let him have fun with this. He never gets to play with this thing. I mean the Steinberger guitar. That's the thing I'm talking about.
Oh.
We're gonna have a great night tonight. Seriously.
Blank Palette too has one of those.
Oh, he has a Synapse. He has a Synapse with the system. They have. Oh, it does move like a capo.
Hef, did you not hear what I said like a half hour ago? No, I'm kidding. Dave has my original VH1.
Yes, I own it.
And we did a deal, and I got the EVH VH1, and I got some other stuff too. He took care of me. Dave really treats me well, especially when I come to visit.
Cat Dumpling is talking about that guitar. It has a wood body with the carbon neck.
Yeah.
Some of them have a built-in movable capo thing.
Right.
It has the piezo pickups in the bridge, no tremolo.
Oh, so it's carbon fiber over wood.
Kind of like Parker's.
She misspoke.
Kind of like the Parker Fly?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, and as soon as I got Rob's VH1 guitar, I immediately refretted it, changed the bridge, put a bone nut on it, and now it's no longer anything like the original guitar. Other than the stripes.
Yeah, he did a lot. He's got a nice, the nut that he has on it now, the bone nut is really cool.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the brass nut. Not a fan.
Brass. Sometimes it robs the tone, I think, in certain cases. I mean, the brass blocks, I think, are great. But
yeah, the
brass nuts aren't so hot.
And they wear differently. They just sound brash, and they wear differently.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the 70s, they thought that the brass was, a better choice than most anything else anyway. But what the hell did they know in the 70s?
Everybody was converting the stuff over in the 70s. If you look through a lot of those old Guitar Player magazines from back then, you see
that's right.
They're changing the nuts to brass nuts, changing the bridges, not the Floyds, but they're just like tremolos to like brass, everything.
And they wanted heavier guitars. Everyone in the 70s thought a heavier guitar sounded better.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
Mm-hmm. No, some of those Les Pauls must have been insanely heavy.
Mm-hmm.
9 Bullets. Hey, man. 9 Bullets says, Johnny, that store in Colorado owes you a referral fee. I bought the 5150 from them after you talked about them having it in stock last weekend.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared. Yeah, I've been to Texas a bunch of times over the last maybe 12 years. It's probably been 4 or 5 years since I've been to Texas, but yeah, I'd love to get out and catch up with you sometime.
Is he talking to you?
Yeah, he said
Okay.
you should come to Texas with Dave when he comes to see Desiree.
That ain't happening.
Well, I'm not going to hang out with you and Desiree. I'm not going to be the third wheel. I'll fly out with you. You can hang out with Desiree, and then I'll go hang out with Jared.
The thing is, that's probably when we're bringing her back up here. Like I'm flying down there and driving back up.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, I'll fly down. I'll hang out with Jared for a few days, and then I'll fly back myself.
All right.
I'm going to cheat on you, Dave. I'm going to hang out with Jared for a while.
That's fine with me. You can cheat on me all you like. Jared is not all that good.
Hey,
he said Cheeto.
Cheeto. Cheat or Cheeto?
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of Cheetos, has anybody tried those Burger King Cheetos?
No.
The backdoor Cheetos?
Mully's here.
Mully.
Hey, Mully, dude.
Mully. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, Mully. Hey, Mully, where's that like EVH flyer you were supposed to send me like 9 months ago?
Yeah, none of us got it.
What the hell?
None of us got it.
Mully, come on. Come through. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, I think David Allen Wright. I think he got it.
No, I'm kidding. It's no big deal. I have more magazines and crap than I need. I'm picking on you, Mully. It's good to see you, buddy.
You probably already have it. You just don't know it.
Molly, I need you to find me a purple. I need you to find me a purple or a pink. Purple or pink. Or even blue. Music Man Axis EX.
Why don't you just buy Pinky?
Because I don't have $1 million.
It's 50 grand. It's for sale.
Oh, okay.
$50,000. You can get the number 8 Pink Music Man that was owned by Eddie Van Halen. It is for sale, and I know the guy that's selling it. So contact me if anyone's interested in buying that guitar.
He did a lot of photo shoots for Carnal Knowledge with that guitar.
Desiree, are you here?
She's not here.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I'll stay with Desiree and Dave can stay with Jared. I'm kidding. Desiree, if you were here, you would get that joke because you have a weird, sadistic sense of humor like I do. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. I know. Yeah, I see him. I don't really need another Music Man. I don't really want another Music Man. But you know, the EX guitars. For those of you guys that don't know, there was the Eddie Van Halen, Ernie Ball Music Man guitars, which we all know, which are incredible guitars. And then when Eddie left Music Man, end of '95, going into '96. Went with Peavey. Essentially, Music Man had, you know, they kept the rights to those guitars, and a lot of these bodies and different parts were shipped over to Japan, and they came out with the Music Man Axis EX. Now, some people say that these guitars are they have like a gloss, like a veneer type top on them, but I still am under the impression that the guitars are leftover EVH bodies. You agree with me, Dave?
Yeah, they're real. They're absolutely real.
Right.
Pardon us for one moment.
Oh, okay. Yes. This is really important. You got to watch this.
That's all right. All the way.
So that's a whole step?
Probably goes down more than that, actually.
No.
And 2 steps up.
It's not a whole step.
Yeah, whole step down, 2 steps up.
Wow, let's see here. That's good. Whoops. Wow. The no headstock is really weird.
You want to check that out tonight? You want to use it?
No.
Come on.
I'll be falling over.
Freaking awesome, dude.
They are fun. I don't know how the hell they managed to pull that off.
That was insane.
I don't know how they managed to do that.
It's like a rat.
Yeah, yeah. This is the 80s portion of the show. I hope you've had tetanus because those strings are really old.
Are these 9s?
No, they're probably 10s.
Those are 9s.
Are they 9s? I feel like 10s. What do I know?
Well, because every time you're pulling it up, you're making them tighter.
There you go. That's
Right.
it.
All right, I gotta go. That's awesome. That's
Isn't
fun.
that cool?
Isn't that insane?
Man. Very
Dennis
cool.
Lowe Audio, everybody.
Wow. Yes.
They're really it's weird to play.
It's insane.
I mean, it's fun. It sounds great, but you know, you don't have a headstock, so
The
everything
balance
shifts.
is off. I know it feels weird.
Right.
But it's fun to
You feel like you're gonna fall off the cliff. Basically, you really do.
I know, it's like falling down the stairs and trying to land on your feet.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Who said that, Johnny?
Mm-hmm. Rob?
Eddie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, several years back, I was playing headless guitars for my main guitar for a while.
Yeah.
Wow, excuse. And every time I would switch from that to like the Ernie Ball, it was always weird. It was very strange. I remember I could do it, but probably now I probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to stick with one or the other because it is a really, really, and I'm talking about playing, standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was great though. Dennis, that was awesome.
Yeah, cool. See, he doesn't get yelled at. He doesn't get yelled at when he's playing guitar on the show.
He's incredible.
Ah, that was great.
Thanks, Don.
And there's a guitar that this guy never would probably pick up in his life, but when he picks it up, this is just not his style. It's not his type of playing. But when he picks it up, he's such an incredible guitarist that he knows how to improvise with it. He knows how to create with it. That's what I find fascinating about musicians. And, me being a martial artist and a guitarist as a hobby, not as a profession, and him being a musician as a profession, I can totally appreciate everything that he's doing with that guitar because that's how I play guitar, but I'm not anything like that, or even like Dave.
I think you should give this guitar to Dennis.
I think Dennis should take this guitar.
This way he can give it to me.
Yeah.
Well, you guys do share everything in that house.
And Dave, I think you should give me a beep beep. No, I'm kidding.
You want me to back up on you? It's the backup lights, the backup sound.
I had to bring this guitar down because the last time I had it here, Dennis and Dave just, we had a ball with the thing. The last couple of times I've been here, I just haven't had a chance to, it's cool.
It's fun to be able to tune down a half step like immediately.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in the down than the detuning than the going up on sharp.
Right.
It's great. It's fun.
This is a great guitar for Billy Joel.
Yeah, right.
To do that gig.
So he really dig it. I'm sure he would.
No, I don't mean him personally. I mean like to do his gig. Because you got to carry 3 guitars to do that? Different tunings?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Hey.
There's actually video of that now.
Yeah. Rob, Molly says to look at your Facebook.
Okay, I'll check it out in a minute. I'm going to send you guys the video of what Dennis just did.
You should probably get his okay to do that first.
Dennis, can I send this to Dave and Johnny?
Sure.
Oh, you filmed him?
Yeah. What do you think that? Who do you think that was? That just.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, so that's video of what's already up here, right? Already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Send that to me. Definitely.
Yeah, it's just cool watching Dennis.
I want to see that and hear that.
Uncle.
Dennis said,
What?
That's what Dennis said. Bumble.
What was that?
You said, bumble.
Uncle. I'm eating a couple of hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah. So what? I know it's been over half an hour. You said you just want to do half an hour, but I'm good for whatever you guys want to do. I mean, it's
Yeah, well,
it's cool. We got 32 people
Dennis
watching this.
is playing in an hour, and I kind of want to go when he goes because it'd be easier to get a parking spot because you got to pay to park at this place.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be easier to follow him in.
I have to pay the park too.
I'm not saying I need to get in for free, but it'd be easier to find parking before the band starts.
Yeah, I mean the parking's cheap. It's a couple bucks.
Cool. Thank you, Rob. I just got that. So that's the same. That's the same thing that we just saw.
It's exactly what we just saw. It's not pre-recorded. It's not re-recorded.
Okay, cool.
It's exactly what we just saw.
Awesome. Let's see. We got 34 people watching us. We got 20 thumbs up.
And an egg. We have an egg.
And one egg. We love that one egg.
Yes, we want to keep the egg.
Yeah, I mean, Hef says that the original Steinberger GL2T was rebuilt. Yeah, I mean, Jeff Babbitt's rebuilt it a couple of years ago, year and a half ago, whatever, 2 years.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that we'll see that guitar again soon.
So I'm done.
It'd be cool to see Eddie rip
Or you
into
could take
Summer
take a
Nights,
speaker
Get Up,
cable from my 5150.
Me Wise
in the
Magic,
bedroom.
Pleasure Dome, whatever. It'd be cool to see that guitar make an appearance again. Will we see an EVH version of it? I don't know. That's a little bit of a hard one to pull off. Hey, Chip, there's one for you. Let's see an EVH version of the Steinberger GL2T. Let's see you pull that one off.
I don't think he can.
I know, I'm kidding.
Well, although
There's a will, there's a way.
no, Gibson owns Steinberger.
Hef,
And
where's Howie?
I don't know if they actually are building any Steinbergers anymore. I know that.
Jeff Tranström's are now.
No, I don't think they're building any of them anymore. I don't think they're building them anymore. Period.
I think you're right, actually.
What? Howie is here. I think he's in the other room.
Howie!
The parking cost at Nassau Coliseum is more than the concert tickets themselves.
Yes, it's $40 to park nowadays at Nassau, or as Blank Palette calls it, Nausea Coliseum.
Nausea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what?
You good?
I'm good. I'm good as long as you guys are good.
Yeah,
Johnny,
I
since-
feel good.
Oh, Molly wants me to check my
Oh,
Facebook.
Molly, hold on. I'll check it. I just checked it, but for some reason nothing came up. Hold on. I'll check.
Let me see.
Hold on, Molly.
All right. Well,
Were we tagged in something? I just see.
Oh, it was in messages. That's what it was.
oh,
It's a message.
I didn't get anything.
He's got a
I got a
Music Man
rock.
Axis EX. So,
I got a rock.
It's a Yahoo thing.
oh, sweet.
It's an
Molly,
auction.
it's trying to. Is that a pink one or a red one?
It's pink right now, but the more you play with it, it gets red.
I thought the more you play with it, it gets pink.
Oh my gosh. That guitar is pink.
Is it?
Yeah.
Molly, I tell you what. Oh, it's pink. Molly says pink. Molly, buy it for me. Go get it, and I'll pay you.
Dave, hand me that cable.
Molly, I will buy that guitar if you send it. Is that how much is it? Tell me in American dollars what it is. I'm waiting for your message. Because I like that guitar a lot.
What does it look like?
That's
It's
sweet.
got a nice top to it.
It is cool. Yeah, it looks like this
Yeah, that's sweet.
right there.
That's nice. Looks like bubble gum. Molly, what is that in American dollars?
What is that
I'm
in
good,
real
Rob.
money?
Can you check on my steak, please? I'll be right over.
What is that in real money?
Yeah, what's that in real money?
All right. See you over there.
See you later, bud.
See you, Dennis.
All right. Oh, we got it. Who got the thumbs down? Is it because of my what is it? What happened there?
Well, it's because of you. I mean, that's.
Well, shut up. Jeez. As Eddie Van Halen would say, piss off.
Piss off.
$2.50 for that guitar. Humbucker Lover. Hey, man. How many yen is it? Hefner is asking. It was like 78,000 something.
It's probably $800. There you go.
$800.
$800?
Maybe a little bit more.
Molly, buy it, ship it to me, and I'll pay you $800.
Just that simple.
It's that simple. Molly,
Just-
buy it, and I'll pay you. Johnny's like,
What? Cat Dumpling says the only new Steinbergers they've seen for sale in a while have been the Spirit series, which I think are made in the Epiphone factory in China.
There you go.
That's what Cat Dumpling says. Yeah, I have one of those. Yeah, Spirit. Humbucker Lover is live right now.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what? Are you guys good? You guys have to split, don't you?
Yeah. In a few minutes, yes.
Want to leave with me, and I'm leaving in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's leaving in 2 minutes.
Are you guys going to ride with him?
No. Not riding with him.
I want to ride on Dave.
That's just really too much info.
No, with Dave. I mean, with Dave. I'm sorry. I meant to say with, not on.
Yeah. Let's see. Cat Dumpling also had a Spirit years ago. Pre-music Yo. It was made in Korea. That might be what I have.
That is what you have.
I'm off.
All right,
All right,
bye.
I'll see you there.
See you in a few.
All right.
Dave, right?
Yeah.
See you, Dennis.
Bye, Johnny. Take it easy, bud.
You too, man.
Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your 4th.
Thank you. You too.
Will do.
Steve Anderson, how many eggs today? Looks like 3. Wait, those are non-eggs.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about when we talk about the eggs, we're talking about the thumbs downs. How if there's no thumbs downs, it's a 0 and it looks like an egg.
Yeah, those are cool. Those
yeah,
eggs are
we
cool.
like those.
We know
Hey,
where these 3 came from. Doesn't matter.
Hey, Chris. As far as actual eggs today, how many eggs did we get today? I don't know. What?
Molly, I'm off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What?
Nothing.
Molly says he's on.
Huh?
Okay, Molly, we'll talk about it. He's on. He's on.
So what? Okay, are you guys good? You guys
Yeah.
gotta go.
Love you too, Jeremy.
Yeah. Scrambled or fried? How do I like my eggs? I like them both.
I like them both too.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Over easy. I like them that way too.
Yeah. Those are good.
All right.
All right. I guess we're. Are we out of here?
Bye.
Are we leaving?
Bye
guys-
from New York.
You guys are leaving.
We're leaving. You
All
can
right.
stay if you want.
Huh?
You can
I
stay
have-
if you want.
I could sit here till my computer crashes. That's
Yeah.
It is true. Probably. You never know. All right. We're out of here. We're leaving. They're leaving, and then I'll still be. I'm leaving, but I'll still be sitting here. So, if you guys want to talk to me on Facebook or Instagram, it's all good. All right. Have a great time tonight, you guys.
Thank you. You
That
too.
was- Thank you, man.
Thank you for the 23 thumbs up, and for you 4 thumbs downs. Happy Canada Day.
Molly. Let me do my lesson, then I will go. Okay, it looks like Molly's gonna go live a little later on. So check out Molly. Mark Taylor. Rock on, man. Steve Anderson. Keep rocking. Yes. Yes. Happy Canada Day.
What does Canada Day mean?
It's a birthday. It's 150 years old.
100.
I wonder
Yeah.
how much that is in Canadian years.
Canada's only been around for 150 years.
Come on, that was great. That was like one of the best lines I've ever said in my life.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, I said it's 150 years old. I wonder how much that is in Canadian years.
All right, we'll see you guys. Have a great time.
Bye,
And,
John.
see you guys. All right, hang on. All right. See you guys.
All right, see you later.
Good night, everybody. Thanks. Have a good evening.
Hang on. How do I turn this off? Okay, it's this window. See you guys. JohnnyBean.com.